let me see what else. Yeah, AJ, 1 through 5. How's your mental health?
Oh man, I'm cool. Shit, every day I'm just trying to stay on point, raise my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
raise my or get my older kids on point, and yeah, man. I mean, I'm cool. Like I really don't have much to complain about. I overall feel pretty blessed.
All right, Geraldine, you
I'm like is it mental health? Oh, mental health.
one
All
through
right.
five.
I'm 1 through 5. I'm good. I'll say 3.5 right now. Just lost my grandma.
I'm
Dealing with
sorry
that
to
a little
hear that.
bit.
Oh yeah,
Just
condolences
buried
for
her.
that.
And other than that, though, I'm good. Like by tomorrow, I'll be up there with a good old five. Five.
You say you just need a day.
Well, it's been like a week. She died this day last week, and then we buried her Friday.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Tell your mom I send my condolences.
That's your
Uh,
mom's mom.
no, it's my dad's mom.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Well, still, why you say oh? Like
Yeah, that was a terrible. Oh,
he's
now
like oh,
Yeah, like like
like go ahead and take her
I don't
little
know
one.
your daddy like that. So whatever. Mama's gone. I guess his mama's gone. All right. My
Yeah.
mental health is a 2 now. Like,
I
thanks.
gotta say, rest. I wanted to say too, rest in peace to my friend. I just found out that she passed. Randy Lawson. She had passed
damn.
away. They don't really have any details, but you might. I think you might know of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she passed away like earlier this week.
Oh wow.
So
Wow.
yeah, that was real shocking because yeah, people are just going all
Yeah.
around us, and it's just kind of crazy.
22 is just kicking it off early.
And you know, I don't like to speculate, when people pass, but that's ultimately that's why I like to make sure that we are checking on our loved ones. That's why I like, when Cedric says, "Hey, yo, what's up? Like, how y'all feeling?" We need that type of space, and people need each other, and they need to
Reach
feel
out
safe
and
and wanted and
touch
cared about. Yeah, with each other. So.
somebody's hand. All right.
Each other.
Well, I'm a 4. Yeah,
All
I'm a
right.
4. I'm
Okay.
cool.
But
That's
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 better
good.
because I think you were what, point
3.
better because you was like a 2.5.
Yeah, it was bad. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? But I'm learning, you know what I'm saying, to talk to myself, what is it, affirmations, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
to pursue on and learning how to decide what I feel when I get a certain information. Like
Pick
I
and
can
choose your
feel
battles.
bad. Huh?
You're picking and choosing your battles differently.
Yeah, yeah. Perfect.
And that's smart. And I just think with like everything that you've been dealing with, just from what you told me, I think you're handling it so great as compared to like when I was going through the same situation. Just how you're dealing with, man, the way you're doing the co-parenting. Shut up. But it's
You're
just
handling
real,
it better
you
now,
live
though.
and you learn. And I think
Right.
like it's cool that I've been able to kind of like, just, talk to you here and there so you can kind of definitely avoid the pitfalls that I've had, going
I
through the whole
appreciate that.
separation and marriage and co-parenting and everything. And I just think overall you should just feel really good because just outside looking in, it just looks like you're doing a pretty great job of handling it and not
Yeah.
letting it get out of control
Yeah.
like I did because, I was fucking
Also,
up.
that's age and maturity too. So
Yeah, but shit, a lot of us like, man, you get thrusted into these situations. It's like you're not expecting to be divorced and having to figure out how you gonna bounce around your kids and everything. So you're hit with that, and then all of a sudden, hey, the girl that you was messing with, or your ex, your wife, or whatever, she starts throwing a little bit of spite
right.
and everything that she wants to do, her attitude, man, you'd be
Sprinkling some
surprised and shit. That shit
miscommunication,
will take you out of
fight.
your character.
It sure will. It
Yeah.
sure will.
I feel like, look, if we're gonna throw that out there, I feel like if it was just me and her, easy, throw it away. But we have a child.
Right.
Right.
and I'm seeing it every day. Like I'm seeing it. Like she's changing. She don't know how to deal with certain situations, and she can't say how she feels because it's already hard for her to talk as it is.
Right.
So that's what messes with my mental health.
Right.
Right. Because the kids in the situation, like they can't comprehend it, even if they wanted to.
Yeah,
And so it's really on us to make sure that they're still in a safe space and that you're keeping everything as normal as possible for them.
correct.
And yeah, it's real difficult. And kids notice the smallest change.
Mm-hmm.
So the minute you
Woo!
separate,
They're
and
so
now you guys
intuitive.
are in two different houses, and
Yeah,
for some reason you guys' energy aren't combined under one roof, like kids pick up on that, and then they
And
start
then like
changing. They
the
get to,
energy when you're together,
yeah.
opposed to
So they know
separate.
that. Even that's drastic. Like, okay, well, where's mom now? Where's dad now? And
I,
it creates a whole nother dynamic.
look, I can tell you right now. I come to my whatever house, right? I come in, my daughter will grab my hand, take me to her room, close the door, and turn off the light and sit me on the bed. Because basically, at first I thought it was weird, but then I
Hmm.
started thinking about it. I talked to my mom and my father about it. She basically does. She doesn't want me to go,
Right.
so she'll do
You
anything
need to
she
go to sleep
can
there. Right.
for me to
Yeah,
go, for me not to go. That's crazy. That's
yeah. Because she knows she can't understand it, but she knows she's trying to put it back together, and that's
yeah.
the thing with kids. Like
At
one of the
all
worst
ages,
things
they
for
do
them is
that.
when
Yeah.
they feel like they have zero control
Hmm.
and they're just losing stuff and they can't do nothing. They're just these little beings that just have zero power, zero say so, and everything around them is changing. And it's really drastic. And parents, like, they really got to make sure that even in those separations and all that, like, you're really focused on the kids, because kids start getting sideways really quick in those situations, and it's real
Correct.
easy to lose those different, or for them to feel like either they're at fault or they're
Mhm.
feeling lost and they're just confused, and it just messes them up. They'll start peeing in the bed all of a sudden again, and
Yep.
yeah.
You're right. You're right.
And I just think, even in your situation, I just think like you guys have done a better job. I know you've done a better job than what I did initially, because I'm hot headed as hell. Like, ain't nobody gonna tell me anything. And I just think like your poise and your calm and your maturity would just be a great example where you would be able to talk to men from your standpoint going through the same thing. Like, men would need to hear that,
Right.
Yeah.
to just know that they can get through it, because you know they ain't really much for us and shit on our end when it comes down to the divorce and dividing up our kids and all that. Like, there ain't really many spaces where men can talk and kind of express what they're dealing with. It kind of becomes all about what mom feels, and then you got to worry about the kid.
Right.
And meantime and shit, as a man, you kind of like, fuck, you trying to hold everything together and shit, and that shit gets fucking hard.
It
Ain't
gets
no
ridiculous.
ain't no shame in it at all. So I say, man, if anything, I totally salute you for just being a fucking man in the whole situation and really handling it. Because
I appreciate it. I
because
appreciate it. Appreciate
yeah,
both of y'all. You
Yeah.
know, Puka, I don't talk to you as much as we do, but when I do, you help me. So I appreciate both of y'all.
oh yeah, definitely.
Sure.
And that'd be my advice to anybody, man. Like, just with everything going on, we're always losing people, man. Like, hold your people close. Like,
Right.
every day is not
And get them life
promised.
insurance.
Right, that too.
No, I'm
Get your
serious.
ass, get
Thought
your
my
Hey,
ass.
hey,
grandma
hey.
had it. We was like, oh yeah, she got the life insurance. Come to find out, it lapsed and no one did it, so she didn't, and we had to, you know,
Damn,
get
that's
That's
what
a
together.
whole
happened.
different subject. But I want to say, like he said, just to capitalize on what he said. Yes, get life insurance, and when you get life insurance, make sure you do affinity banking.
You know, to break
Like,
that down, or we're gonna have to do
Yeah.
another video on
yeah,
I'm
that.
we'll
like,
have
what
to
the
do a
hell's
video on
going
that.
on? cut a commercial. Make sure you do infinity banking. Doom, 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 doom. You have
Right.
IRAs and life
I
policies.
know. Hold on, shit. They might need to pay us for we advertising
Yeah,
that.
but yeah,
No, just
we
playing.
should do a video about that because I think that we as black people we need to do better and we need to have generational wealth. We
And
need
that's
to
a good structure for it. Life insurance.
yes, yes.
Yeah, but it's such a morbid purchase,
Well, the
Ooh,
thing
big
is,
word.
it, yeah, because
man.
it deals with mortality rate and everything, but it's actually you can use it during your life. You don't have to wait till you're dead.
That would be nice. I wish you could do that with car insurance because they just take your don't give you nothing.
Yeah, car insurance is in case shit happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
And it's
hard to get up in
mandated.
there and be like, man, trying to buy coverage for when you ain't gonna be here. Because I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of
It protects
stingy
your
and everything.
children,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it protects you and
and
your
it's
children.
if you get it, the earlier you get it in their life, the cheaper it is.
Yeah,
Because for your whole, you get it for your whole life, but you basically still 100 years old. And if you can pay down by the time you're 65, you just have it. You don't have to worry about it. You know it's there.
yeah,
It's
because it's
really good
cool. I know I'm gonna
investment.
have to look into that shit, man. I'm trying to outlive everybody. I don't even damn. That's
yeah.
why it's
Just
hard.
basically, only thing you have to do, like
And if you're trying to outlive everybody, you get an
if you're
annuity.
already saving money
I'm
right
trying to
now.
be out here like Duncan McLeod, boy. Like,
Look, if you're already saving money and you putting money into a bank account, take that money that you already save every week or every paycheck or whatever, every time you do, and throw that into your life insurance. And so then it just be like normal because basically your life insurance is a bank account.
Yep, that's the best way to look at it. It's like a savings
Yeah,
account.
yeah,
for when you die.
yeah. Because I'm finna switch. No, man. Look, they have a death insurance
Yeah,
just in case you die.
they
They
have
have that.
they have a couple different ones. They have the death
Yeah,
one, and then they have accidental death and dismemberment. So if you lose an arm, you get some money, or an eye.
correct.
God damn.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna have
So
to look into that shit. It's just too
I
morbid.
got you.
it's just our older look. It's the older people. They were always scared. Oh no, don't do that.
Don't put that on me. Don't
Yeah,
you
don't
put
put that
that
on
on
me.
me.
I ain't gonna
Right,
die.
cause shit, you put enough coverage on a motherfucker and shit, and they have a slip and fall, you kind of don't care. Shit, this life is hard. I'm scared, dude. That's one of my biggest things. I was like, man, I ain't
You
about to
know
put no
the,
coverage.
the thing is,
I'm
you
like,
get the
what the fuck
coverage.
you
Don't let
mean?
people know. Hey, son, daughter, come on in here. Let me tell you something. You get $100,000 if your daddy die tomorrow. You don't tell them.
Right, but I mean, I don't know. Shit, I was always worried. I was like, man, because I don't want to be worth more dead than I am alive. So,
Yeah, but it's
like,
not for you. It's for you just in case anything happens. But it's like he said, it's for your kids too. So
that's
if
what I'm
something
saying.
happened
You
to
can't
you,
trust these
not
kids.
Yeah,
not
but
let me shut up, man.
also
I'm
with the
done. I'm
insurance,
done.
if you end up going to the hospital, the ER, they'll pay you while you're there, so you're not losing any money. It's basically recovering loss.
That's not life. This ain't life insurance. That's Affleck.
We got that too, though, with the life insurance.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I don't
Excuse
know. My
me.
Aflac wasn't really hitting like that. I had
Yeah, I feel
Aflac.
like don't hit like that, but yeah,
Not how they make it seem in the commercial.
you don't have a duck working for you. That'd be
Yeah,
hilarious.
that duck always there. Aflac, and then you paid. Duck be chipping people off right there on site. Like it
Yeah,
ain't
that's what
nothing like
happens
that.
if you ever get injured. If you got Affleck, you ever get injured, from that time you get injured and while you're in the hospital, they
Yeah,
pay.
occupational insurance.
hmm So you can have that. Plus, it's not short term or long term disability. It's a whole different. It's a whole
That's
different.
that's completely different too.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot within insurance. That is a whole actually episode.
Yeah, that would be. Talking about life insurance, that just kind of makes me just like, ugh. Yeah, I ain't expecting to need none of that. I'm trying to live forever. I'm gonna live forever. I'm never gonna die. Only thing I fear is that I'm never gonna fly. Shit, that's
All
what
right,
I
because I know everybody ready to get out, but I
Yeah,
have to say one thing before we leave.
I want to say one thing too.
Please
Me too.
protect Kevin Sanders. If you're not a Kevin Sanders fan, I'm sorry, but please protect Kevin Sanders.
What happened to him?
Yeah, what happened?
Nothing happened to him, but you know how they been trying to attack him and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, Kev was a goat. I say protect them all.
Yeah,
Kevin Samuels, we need Kevin. We need Tommy Sotomayor.
we
You
need
gotta give
Phil,
Tommy
the
Sotomayor his
African
props because
diaspora.
he started this gangster shit, and this
Yeah,
is the
all them people,
motherfucking thanks
whoever
he
they
get.
are. Yeah. What we need to do is saran wrap Stevie Wonder. That's what we need to do.
That's what you wanted to say?
No, that wasn't. I just thought about when you were saying protect these people. Because he's always he's done every tribute to everybody. Who's going to do his?
Probably him.
Hopefully not John Legend.
John Legend is a legend.
You remember when John Legend did Prince and Prince was sitting over there in the crowd looking at this nigga like, if Prince could have slit that dude's throat, he would have did it.
Yeah, John Legend's just a piano player, man. But that's what I want to say is give you a little Black History tidbit.
Go ahead.
Every week at the end of this month, or every month, you know what I'm trying to say.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Garrett Morrison, he invented the three-way traffic light. So originally the traffic light was just stop and go. But he invented the red, yellow, and green. Garrett Morrison, he's a black man. And 15 minutes ago, another black man ran that same exact traffic light because that's what we do. We don't even respect history.
God damn.
Black History Month.
Well, my closing thought is I don't know, I just wanted to give I don't know, maybe something to the certain fellas that may think about just to remember that if your girl ever tells you size don't matter, it means she truly loves you.
Hey, smart gang here.
You know what size don't matter to? Venus. She don't know what size does. It don't matter to her at all.
Yeah. But,
That's true. That's
true. You don't know what she got.
I'm trying to get that, boy. I see her, boy. It's over.
You'll be going out this motherfucker dry. You gotta be a hell of a nigga. Fucking somebody can find 41 years? Man, I don't know what the fuck she waiting for.
She waiting for me. That's what she waiting for.
Paint yourself yellow and she'll let you hit. Look like a big
you need to go get that skin cream because you about 35 shades too dark for Serena or Venus according to those pictures.
Yeah.
That's true.
You need to get look at you and then look at Gerald. You need to get about 5 shades lighter than Gerald. Oh god, man!
Get that vitiligo.
Wow.
Yeah, she'd even look at Gerald like, give her the Drake meme pose.
It's kind of dark around here, young man. Really?
Man. Hey, you know what's funny? What I always said about Gerald? Gerald could pop up dark skin tomorrow and you wouldn't say anything. Like he just looks like he's. It's like weird. He just looks like he would look normal dark skin. Like you wouldn't be like, "What happened?" You would just.
Shut up.
Okay. Did you get darker? Oh,
wow.
Man.
On that note, that right there is Jay Almighty, Geraldine.
2 names, not 1.
I'm Super Dope Keys.
Quezzy.
And you just been Chin Check.
Boom!
Really?
Oh